Just allow your consciousness to drift, to float, as if you were on a boat, in a boat, and this boat just happens to be gently rocking to and fro, like your mother's arms holding you, rocking you. And this boat seems to be a living thing, sheltering you, rocking you. And you know this boat is like all of life, which seems unliving, cold, not sentient. Things like bills and busyness, arguments and doubts seem like not a living thing that is rocking you. And yet they are all that is, all that has been, all that it will ever be. Place it now in a container right in front of you, which is also wooden like the boat and a living thing. Place all that has occurred, that will occur, anything that is not present, any hurt, sadness, sorrow, place it in that wooden bowl. Well, now just like a child, give it to your Lord. Just hand it to Him, hand it over. Yes, you can. It's that simple. Really what you're handing over is you, the story of you as separate from God. And you give it to the Christ, to the Spirit, and He takes it from you gently and lifts it into the light and transmutes it. And you're so grateful. And the boat continues to rock, and your heart is lighter. Because since you've given the past and you've given the future to the Lord, all you have is this moment here in the boat that holds you. And this boat just happens to be adrift on the Sea of Galilee, on the holy waters, hold you, bathe you, baptize you. And you know the very substance that supports you even now is holy ground. And you're aware that in the boat with you is the Lord. Whether you call Him Jesus or God or Mother Mary or an archangel, it matters not. It is the unmanifest Spirit manifest as living, loving, here in this boat with you. And you look into the eyes of God, and you look specifically into those eyes and see that pure love, that shining, luminescent eyes gazing adoringly at you, and you know that He sees everything that you are, and He sees it all as beloved. And you gaze into those eyes and you meet spirit to spirit. And you travel up within those eyes. And as you do so, you are aware that he is coming towards you as you are coming towards him. And you are aware of being embraced like you've never been embraced. Every part of you, everything you've ever thought, been, felt, done is embraced and held in love, like this boat shelters you in loving. And so you take a deep breath and breathe in all that love. And as you do, that being and you become one. Breathe him in. Breathe in that Christed nature. Breathe her in. Open into the Christ that you are. Open into the Christ. Open into the Spirit that you are. Open in your heart. Open in your mind, your consciousness. Embodying that Christ, that Holy Spirit. Take a deep breath, breathe in the holy breath, the prana. And as you do, you rise up and stand up in that boat. And it's easy. And you balance drifting to and fro with the water, like you do with life. Whatever occurs, you move with it. And so standing up in your truth is easy, no matter what happens. And you stand up as the Christ, as the Divine Mother, as the Holy One. And so the next step is a small step. And it's an ordinary step. And it's a truthful step. And this next step changes everything. And nothing. For it is who you are. It is the one that is. And so you step in full conscious choice, awareness, and trust. You step out of the boat, onto the water, the living, holy water. And you step onto the water, and of course it supports you. And you walk, and you step onto the waters of life. And you walk as the light upon the water of life. And you know that everything you are, have been, and will be, you're still sheltered in that loving, is that loving. And so what seems miraculous is ordinary. And of course, I am the love of God made manifest. And you take the next step. And you know you need to know nothing but this moment wherein God resides. And you open your awareness and your consciousness, and you suddenly become one with the living waters, one with the air, one with all that is. And you expand and drift and embody all that is and all that is not. And you continue to travel onward as the living Christ, as the living God, as the one that is. Amen.